folks. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And, of course, Lauri Markkanen. And you wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a... Until he was 16, but even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And it's Collier missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. On the wing, Mathurin. Count it.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Yes, that goes in.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
The Pacers off to a quick start here. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. The shot, no good. The Jazz on offense. Here's Filipowski. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And here's Halliburton. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Filipowski grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Dick with it. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Inside, Williams. Second chance effort. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Dick. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Mathurin with the ball. Haliburton on the wing. Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. No good on the three. Jazz trailed by 3. Here's Collier. Takes it inside.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Haliburton outside. A teardrop falls in. Haliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When Haliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
The shot by Filipowski, no good. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Collier. Pacers with the rebound. Mathurin for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Mathurin's got 5.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's Filipowski. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Collier. No good from outside. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game. And he can't get the first one.
Pascal Siakam.
Good on the second free throw. Ball's knocked loose. Up in time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Indiana out in front, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Now George. It's rebounded by Portis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's White. After the made shot from John Collins. Dunn left side. To the middle. There's Portis. And the rejection by Collins.
Now that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
Here's White. Poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Portis. Rocket 2. There's the 3.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky's the limit. Bucket is good. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Portis with it. George picks him up. White, wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's White. He's got 6. Ties no one around him. And the 3 off target. Jazz trailed by 6. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Collins. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ripped away. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
Pacers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
Shoots the 3. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 5. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Some changes for Indiana. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Siakam inside. Halliburton outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's Sexton. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
For the Pacers, nicely done.
Taken away by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Halliburton for three. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Kessler throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Here's Collier. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Dick. Here's Collier. In the corner, it's Kessler. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Mathurin. He has 5. Kessler with the rebound. 24 seconds left now here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam. The Jazz have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Halliburton outside. And that one, good. 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Collier. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Now here is Carter. And it's sent back by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Home. There's the drive. Can't convert the two-handed jam. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Here's White, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Coby White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always try to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's White. He has 7. Pass to Tice. Dunn outside. Over Sexton. Dunn misses. Jazz trail by 7. And it's Sexton penetrating. And he makes good on the layup. Sexton's got 5.
Well, slicing his way to the cup. Sexton's so dangerous on the drive.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Sexton. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Now, here's Dunn. Still without a basket. Pass to Portis. Neesmith with the ball. Clock at 4. Here's White. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's George. That shot off the mark. Pacers leading by 3. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
3 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to the wing. Portis for 3. Hands it from downtown. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sexton for 3. Picked off in midair. And he drives in. A nice shot by Neesmith. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Porter. Back to Sexton. The kick out to Porter. Just 4 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Smart. That one goes. Count it. Smart's got 7 points in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Pass to Dick. Here's Filipowski. It's good. He has 5.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Count that bucket. Kessler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Halliburton, no good. Jazz trailed by 8. It's Dick on the wing. Pass to Collier. Off target from outside.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Nesmith. Offline with his three. Collins with it from outside the arc. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so here is Indiana. They're leading by 8. And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dunn. And the layup's good off the glass. Dunn's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Indiana. Kicks it out to Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And stolen by Dunn. Outside, White. They double him with George. Dunn, wide open, he fires. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the paint. Here's Sexton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
White, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bamba inside. And Utah turns.